many family gatherings have you been to so far this month? I'm guessing quite a few. Spending time with family and friends is what the holidays are all about, but it can also be a struggle to come up with fresh ideas on appetizers and potluck dishes. No worries, the experts at Red Gold Tomatoes have got you covered with tons of everyday inspirations for you to cook up. And here to show us one really cool idea is Lynette Rice, Red Gold spokesperson and blogger for Cleverly Simple. Welcome back, Lynette.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with the Red Gold tomatoes. Why do you love cooking with these so much?
They taste so fresh. I like to can my own tomatoes, but I never grow enough for the whole year. So when I run out of my own fresh canned tomatoes from my backyard, I get Red Gold because they're literally grown in our backyard in Indiana, Ohio, and that state up north.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're fresh from local farmers, and you can taste the difference.
They use the best tomatoes.
They use the best tomatoes, and you can tell when you buy an off-brand, you get a little bit of a bitter taste in your chili or whatever you're making. You're not going to get that. You're going to get the sweet, real fresh harvest tomato taste with Red Gold.
You did something really cool for us. You opened a can of Red Gold tomatoes, and then you opened a can of the other guys. And we're going to compare, and I can already tell the difference.
Yes, the first thing you'll notice is Red Gold is redder. It just looks red,
brighter,
that fresh color. There's not as much juice, and when you pull out a whole tomato, it looks like a whole tomato.
Like it should look.
It looks
beautiful.
Like it should look. It's beautiful, it's fresh, and you taste the difference in your recipe.
All right, so you say trust the Red Gold cans, and what kind of awesome dish did you bring for us to make with it?
Well, I brought a goat cheese dip because I love goat cheese, but I also, as a busy mom with 2 young boys, an appetizer when we entertain.
Sure.
So this is something that I can throw together literally in 5 minutes, and it looks nice, it looks fancy, it looks festive for this time of year. So that's what I'm going to show you how to make today.
Kids love it, grown-ups love it.
Absolutely.
All right.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to saute some onions in some olive oil, and you're going to get them really nice and tender.
Okay.
And then you're going to add a little bit of salt, some garlic, and then you're going to add whole tomatoes.
Okay.
So you're going to let that simmer for about 30 minutes and just cook together until it's nice and bubbly and warm. And then you just need to mash down your whole tomatoes to get a really fresh homemade marinara sauce.
And all those flavors are just going to mix together and be amazing.
And again, that's something you can make the night before. So this is why it only takes me 5 minutes.
And Lynette, once the marinara is ready, what's our next step?
So you're going to take your goat cheese, about 10 ounces of goat cheese. Nice cylinder pan that you can stick in the oven. You can use whatever pan you'd like. And if you want to try it right now, it's really easy to flatten the goat cheese. And you want to flatten it so that it's level, but you don't want to go all the way to the edges. You want to leave about 1 inch.
Okay.
You just flatten it in there.
How am I doing?
Goat cheese is really, great. Goat cheese is really easy to use because it's soft already. I know when I bake a lot, I take butter out of the fridge and it's nice and hard and you have to wait. With goat cheese, you can take it right out of the refrigerator and it's almost ready to go.
How's that look?
Perfect.
Pretty good?
Yep.
Okay.
So once you flatten your goat cheese, you're going to take your marinara sauce that you've made and you're just going to put it around the edges.
It smells so good.
Yes, your house will smell now. We'll leave a little bit in the center.
Oh, okay. Leave a little bit in the center?
Yes, that's fine. Just like this. Hey, this is one of those appetizers. It doesn't matter because it's just going to taste great no matter how you do it.
You can't mess up the flavor, really.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep, just put it around the edges.
All around the edges.
Yep.
So you want to see, what you're saying is you want to see some of that goat cheese in the middle.
That's what makes it look fancy.
Absolutely.
It's going to taste the same no matter what you do, but if you see that goat cheese in the middle, so you spread that around the edges.
All around the edges.
Yep.
That looks lovely. Let me hold it up.
So you're going to put that in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at 375 degrees.
Okay.
And it's just going to get all nice and bubbly, and you take it out and it's ready to go. And then you take your basil and you cut it in nice little strips and just
chop it up.
Yep, put a little basil on top and it's delicious.
This is the finished product.
Yes.
I think this looks so elegant. And the fact that they are all flavors that most kids are going to love.
Absolutely. And I like doing it in a cast iron because it's going to stay warm. If you're going to a potluck, that cast iron will keep the heat and it's easy to transport. So when you get to your next location, it's still a nice warm.
How do you recommend we eat it?
I use these, or you can use tortilla chips, anything like that, whatever you would like to enjoy with it. It's very flexible.
So, where can we go for more information on this recipe as well as some of your other fabulous recipes?
For other family-inspired recipes, you can go to redgoldtomatoes.com. There's a lot of great recipes this busy time of year to enjoy with your loved ones, with your family at home, or if you're entertaining.
Lynette, thank you so much.
Thank you.